Then dip me underway. You can fill my mind for flow. Hold me till I scream for air, breathe, and wash me over until my will runs dry.
I'm back with another video. Today I want to talk about the importance of forgiveness. I already applied foundation and I put some setting powder over it. I use Laura Mercier. But we're not talking about products today. We're talking about forgiveness. So, forgiveness is very important. Forgiveness is not for the other person. Forgiveness is for you. Once you really understand that, your life will change for the better, because I know mine did. Forgiveness is important because it sets you free. It sets you free because now you're able to accept the person for who they are, accept the situation. And once you accept a situation, you're able to move on from it and see what it's teaching you. That harboring is really keeping you bound, like it's keeping you in mental slavery. Once you really understand that, a lot of things just gets easier. I have forgave and accepted that certain things did happen and that I allowed it to happen repeatedly. I've gotten a lot of peace. No one is going to give that peace to you but you. And the sooner we learn that and really understand that and practice that, the happier we will be. We live in this fantasy. We live in our heads. We live in these worlds that don't serve us. It does not do anything for us. And a lot of things that we go through is really to bring us back to who we truly are. Anybody who's hurt you and that continue to hurt you, you're allowing them to. And I had to really take control of my life, and I had to really understand that I'm allowing this. So how mad can I really be? I really need to be mad at myself, and I really need to try something that I haven't done, and I haven't tried to forgive. I haven't given myself that love and empathy that I was trying to give to everyone else. And I think that when you give that to yourself and you're quick to forgive, you just live a more peaceful life. Life has been just so peaceful since I've just held myself to a higher standard versus holding other people to that standard. I was in my car the other day and I was like, if anybody is next to me and I don't even know, they probably think I'm so crazy, but I had to call my power back. I had to call my power back. I said it out loud. I was like, I'm taking my power back from any situation, from any words that was spoken over my life. I'm taking my power back. I want to use an example, but I also want to be transparent at the same time. I don't want to be fake about this, because this is a very real thing. This is a very real conversation that I'm having with y'all right now. Look, I read the 4 agreements, right? And one of the agreements is to be impeccable with your word. And he said something to me that really broke a spell. It broke a spell over my life. So it was a story where a little girl, she was singing her heart out, but her mom had came home and had a long day, and she was really frustrated, and she didn't want to hear no little girl singing all loud in her ear, probably whatever, just out of tone, whatever. So she told her to shut up, stop singing, she can't sing, she has a horrible voice, just stop. And that silent in the book, it silenced the little girl. It made her very self-conscious, because that came from her mother. And her mother didn't know that stopped her from singing. Something that could have very much so evolved into something beautiful, it was hindered or intercepted because of a mother having a bad day. So when I read that, I was thinking to myself, like, imagine some of the hurtful things that people have said to me just off the strength of them having a bad day. And then I started really thinking about some of the things that I'd stopped doing or I didn't put my heart into because of what other people thought of me. And then I was like, I'm not going to live like that anymore, because you more than likely were speaking from a place of hurt. You were speaking from a place of frustration, and you were just projecting that onto me. And in my adult life, I'm not going to carry that into it. I'm not going to carry those words into my adult life because, first of all, I'm in control of my life, and I get to pick and choose what it is I respond to and what it is I relate to. Now, anytime someone tells me I can't do something, I'm like, I feel bad for you, because that's the conversations that you have with yourself on a day-to-day basis. You tell yourself you can't do this and you can't do that. So that's why you feel like you could come and tell me what I can and can't do and what I am capable of and what I'm not capable of. Call your power back. Call your power back from words. Like, in my adult life, I'm really starting to see the effects that like bullying has had on my life. Like, okay, so for example, I used to work in a salon. I used to work in a celebrity salon, and I'm naturally very expressive. Like, I'll cut my hair off, I'll grow it, or I'll cut it. I'll wear makeup, crazy makeup. I'll wear blue hair. Express myself with the way I dress and just the way I wear my makeup, the way I carry myself. I just love that. And I don't do it to be different. I just do it because this is just who I am. I remember I would wear my natural hair, and this woman straight up told me that my hair was nappy and it was ugly. And at that point, up until that point in my life, no one had ever said anything like that to me. And it made me feel very insecure. I started thinking about how I even got to this point. How did I get to the point where I'm just so insecure and I feel so bad about just expressing myself? And I was like, it's because of those people, those words that were spoken to me. And I started calling my power back. Now I'm like, I'm doing everything that scares me. I'm doing everything that I doubt. Like, even making this video, this whole time that I've been making this video, I've been doubting myself, and I've been thinking like, oh my God. That's why it's so hard for me to get my words out sometimes, because I'm second guessing myself. But the way that you get over that is by just doing it anyway. When you're confident and you're radiant, people are afraid of that because they don't have that, and they think that by you being this person, it's affecting them. So, okay, let me fix my hair now. Me just giving myself the space mentally and emotionally to just forgive people. I've been able to really forgive myself, because I feel like I had to forgive myself because I allowed other people to keep me from tapping into my full potential. Right now, call your power back. To sing and someone told you your voice was shitty, call your power back. If you wanted to dance and someone told you that you can't be a dancer, you suck at dancing, call your power back. If someone told you you were not smart enough, you weren't good enough, you weren't pretty enough, call your power back and tell yourself that you are more than enough. It sounds cliche. It does. Felt it. I call my power back from family members, old relationships, even things that I've said to myself. I had to call it all back. I had to call it all back. And going forward, I can say that it's really the little things that you do that helps build your self-esteem. Letting people talk to you any type of way. standing up for yourself. Building your confidence is day by day. Cleaning up my bathroom really helped me. Cleaning up my room, doing my hair, putting on makeup, speaking. Me recording this YouTube video is therapeutic for me, because guess what? I have something to say, and I know that if I feel this way, I know other people are feeling this way as well. And I want y'all to know that y'all can be free from that. Y'all can be free from your insecurities. Y'all can level up your mindset. Y'all can level up in any way, shape, or form. You know, anything that you want, you can have it. Don't allow what is going on in today's society dictate how you're going to live your life. I'm just a young Black woman sharing my experiences, and I'm telling you guys to call your power back. Live in your truth. Be who you were called to be. With all that being said, okay, I'm gonna come back with my hair done, and I'm gonna get dressed, and I'm gonna finish up the video. Okay guys, so I changed my clothes. I just have on this pretty red dress. I said I wasn't gonna wear this dress until the holidays because I don't know. And now I'm gonna put some lip gloss on. I cannot stay away from gloss, guys. I just love it. I love it. And then I'm gonna spray my Glossier U. That's what it's called. It's basically like a perfume that fits to your body chemistry. So yeah. So y'all, that's the end of this video. I hope that y'all enjoyed it, and stay tuned for more. Bye.